Azul Flawan, bonjour. Donc, nous sommes toujours avec la Raconta, Festival Aswana. Nous avons aujourd'hui un invité. Donc, il est venu, donc c'est Monsieur
Pau
Monsieur
Casal.
Pau. Il est venu de l'Espagne.
La Catalogne.
La Catalogne, de
Oui.
Barcelone. Comment vous êtes venu à Aswana?
Okay, well, that was, I'm going to speak in English. It was like pretty interesting because I've been in Algiers for 1 month, more or less, doing research as part of my doctorate, which is a PhD, which is kind of like about arts and culture, and more specifically artists in residency programs in North Africa, in Morocco, in Algeria, in Tunisia, and as well in Egypt. And as part of the project, one of the key points is to do these interviews and also to do like some a map of artists in residency programs in the region. So here in Algiers, I did like in Algeria, I did like some interviews, and part of these interviews, one part was kind of like to ask about the people about kind of like the cultural scene in Algeria. Then one of the people that I interviewed told me about this festival, and I was like really interested to come and to see what was happening, here. So this morning I took the bus from Algiers to Tizi Ouzou. Tizi Ouzou, and then in Tizi Ouzou I started to ask for the taxi drivers for this village, and I just arrived kind of like 1 hour ago, and it's incredible, it's really fascinating. And well, I'm gonna say what I did, what I said at the other interview, which is that one of the first words, that I learned was azul, which is kind of like this amazing, kind of like really deep and really kind of like welcoming, meaning. And actually kind of like it's not only kind of like a word, but it's also kind of like a way of being, and it's really fascinating, the hospitality and also kind of like all the mix of people that is happening in this festival and in this village in particular.
Ok. Donc, par rapport au festival à Raconta, comment trouvez-vous ce festival? Comment le définir? Donc, quand vous allez reprendre le chemin de vos études en Espagne, les gens vont te dire c'est quoi le Raconta?
Okay.
Vous allez dire quoi du Raconta?
Yeah, well, for me, I mean, it's something that is really emotional because I'm coordinating an artist in residency program in near Barcelona in a small village. And it's a village like this one, kind of like, and our aim with the residency program is to make this bridge between kind of like art in the understood kind of like in a really most broad sense, kind of like that can be like research, can be also kind of like activism, can be kind of like well, any kind of like artistic practice that work together with the local community. So kind of like lots of projects that involve the local community. So when I arrived here and I started to know a little bit more about the festival and see kind of like this like really mix, between kind of like artists from all around the world, from well, Norway, this year, from Morocco, which is exceptional as well, kind of like this exchange between Morocco and Algeria, which is super important, with the people from the village. The first lunch, the first meal that I had was in the school and was a meal made by the people from the village. So kind of like what I would say about the festival is that it's a really amazing example of how art can kind of like somehow kind of live together with kind of like the people from this village. And then it's also interesting that you are combining kind of like theater and conferences and music and street carnival. So it's completely interdisciplinary and it's fascinating. It's really great. Yeah.
Ok. Donc, par rapport à la culture kabyle, est-ce que les Catalans connaissent la Kabylie?
I knew a little bit. I knew some. There's something, the Kabyle, because like a long time ago I met a woman that was running an NGO with women from the Kabyle, and I always had the Kabyle there, kind of like the Kabyle, and I knew that there was some kind of like connection as kind of like a reivindication of your own culture and kind of like fighting for the respect to your traditions, to your language, to your culture, But I never been here before, and I think kind of like really few people have a knowledge on what is happening here. So it's really important, I guess, kind of like that the festival also kind of like is disseminates, kind of like the culture that you are part of, and kind of like we kind of like foreigners coming here and then going to our countries, then explain a little bit more of the situation here. And then it's really good as well when you find people like you or people like other people that is kind of like really ready to explain the whole situation and the history, which is really traumatic, and it's really you know, kind of like it's something that people have to kind of like overcome, no, somehow. So kind of like through art, I believe, and through kind of like this kind of projects, that is an amazing kind of like way of achieving that.
Ok. Donc pour les prochaines éditions, maintenant vous êtes visiteur. Est-ce que vous allez participer? Donc,
Oui,
vous serez participant aux éditions.
Je ne suis performance artist, but maybe peut-être, je ne sais pas, avec faire la rencontre avec, yeah, I'm completely up for it, but yes, I will come for sure.
Ok, donc,
As an artist or as a researcher or as a documentalist, but I don't know about as what, but for sure I will be here.
Ok, donc j'espère que vous serez un habituel du festival.
I hope so too, yeah.
Et Fenmir en kabyle c'est merci.
Ah ok, Fenmir.
Fenmir.
Okay.
Donc maintenant vous connaissez deux mots.
Okay.
Azul et
Azul
Fenmir.
as Fenmir.
Voilà, donc,
both of them are beautiful. Like
Fenmir,
all the
c'est tout le
people
village
here.
vous souhaite la bienvenue.
Ok, merci
Merci.
beaucoup.
Merci.
Merci.